Hello, my name is Angus Reed, and today I will be covering the business communication training. What is business communication? Business communication refers to the exchange of information, ideas, and messages within an organization, as well as communication with external stakeholders such as customers, suppliers, and partners, with the primary goal of achieving business objectives efficiently and effectively. I've broken this down into 3 different lessons: the internal and external, the different kinds of communication you will find in the workplace; the formal and informal, how to go about maintaining a professional appearance through communication; and the ethical responsibility, what are some of the ethics behind communicating in the business world. For the internal and external, internal communication is when people within a company share information and ideas with each other, like employees talking to each other or different departments working together. It helps everyone in the company stay on the same page and work together towards the company's goals. External communication, on the other hand, is when people in the company talk to people outside of the company, like customers, suppliers, or investors. This kind of communication is important for telling people about the company's products or services and for building relationships outside of the company. For the formal and informal, the structure and protocol of formal and informal communication is very different. Formal communication follows a predefined structure. It adheres to established channels, hierarchies, and procedures within the organization, while informal communication is spontaneous and lacks predefined structure. The purpose for formal communication is usually for work-related announcements, sharing reports, making requests, or discussing other work-related matters, while informal communication serve social and personal purposes such as building relationships, sharing opinions, exchanging gossip, or discussing non-work related topics. The language and tone of formal communication employs professional language, standard formats, and a serious tone. It tends to be precise, polite, and respectful, while informal communication uses more casual language, slang, humor, or colloquial expressions. The tone is relaxed and personal, reflecting the relationship between the communicators. Formal communication may take longer to reach its way down the pipe as it follows established protocols and procedures. It may require approval or verification before further distribution, while informal communication is typically faster and more flexible since it bypasses formal channels. Information can spread quickly through informal networks or conversations. Formal communication is also visible to relevant stakeholders and often accessible to a wider audience within the organization. It's designed to reach specific recipients or groups, while informal communication may be limited to a smaller circle of individuals, depending on the nature of the relationships and the context in which it occurs. Lesson 3, the ethical responsibility. It is the ethical responsibility of businesses to be truthful. Businesses should communicate truthfully and accurately, avoiding deceptive practices or misleading information that could harm the stakeholders. It is their responsibility to be transparent as well. They should be transparent in their communication, providing clear and complete information about their products, services, policies, and performance to stakeholders. Businesses must also have a respect for privacy and confidentiality of an individual's personal information and data, adhering to the relevant laws and regulations. Communication should also be conducted in a respectful manner, treating all stakeholders with dignity and professionalism, regardless of their background, status, or beliefs. Businesses should ensure fairness in their communication practices, avoiding discrimination, bias, or manipulation in their messages. Businesses should also take responsibility for the consequences of their communication, whether good or bad, acknowledging mistakes, addressing concerns, and making amends when necessary. Businesses should also disclose and manage potential conflicts of interest in their communication, ensuring that personal or organizational interests do not compromise the integrity or transparency. Practicing ethics in communication is crucial as it establishes trust, credibility, and integrity within an organization and with external stakeholders. Ethical communication ensures honesty, transparency, respect, and fairness, fostering positive relationships and maintaining a reputable image. By adhering to ethical standards, businesses can build trust with customers, employees, and partners, leading to enhanced loyalty, sustainable success, and a positive impact on society. Ethical communication also mitigates the risk of legal and reputational harm, reinforcing the importance of ethical behavior in today's interconnected and transparent business landscape. Thank you.